Alright guys, here's my Rengar clear guide. You wanna go into this bush at about 122, 121-ish, and you wanna auto attack and then cancel it. You have to be kind of up here in the bush to do it. So you wanna auto attack and cancel it by pressing S, and then you Q, go over the wall. And now when you kill the blue buff, you're gonna be wanting to pull it back every 3 auto attacks you do on it, or every 4 if you have attack speed, you wanna pull it back. So you basically wanna let it auto you. You wanna let the blue buff auto you twice, and then that's when you kite. So after it autos you twice, you kite back every time. Now when the red buff or blue buff gets below 63 HP, that's when you can use your auto attack to kill it. Okay, so I'm gonna auto Q the big one, and now I'm going to auto each one of the small ones once, and I'm going to W, pull it back again. Now you can just finish off the small ones if you want, it doesn't really matter. You just don't want to waste an auto attack on them. So then, you just pull this out over here, so you can keep your stacks. Now you're going to want to jump on here, and now since you have 3 W's, you can just W right now, auto attack, go to the bush, W, W, whole camp's dead. We're going to go to the red buff, auto. So we can just pull it down. I'm gonna keep my stacks here. Doesn't really matter. I fucked up my auto attack on the red. Now, going to auto Q, go to the bush. Now I can use my W, auto, auto. And you can finish them off with a QW on the way out, like that. And then you would just go to Scuttle Crab. So that's how to do it if you start blue buff. Now, if you start red buff, it's a little bit similar with how you like kill the camps, but I mean, I should show you guys anyway. So we're gonna spawn all the camps, and then at 123, you would jump on the blast cone like this. So you wait for your Q to come up. And basically it's the same thing. Every 2 auto attacks you want to kite back. Every 2 auto attacks from the buff, not from you. Just so you can pull the camp closer to the next camp. Then when it gets to below 63 HP, you can auto attack it to kill it in 1 hit. And now we're gonna just kill this like we normally do. We're gonna go to the bush for our free stack. And we can just W to kill that. And we're gonna kill that. And so basically we're just gonna auto attack each one of the small golems one by one until they die. And then we're gonna use our W on the camp. You don't have to use your W on the camp if you want to hold it for the raptors, but I'm not really sure that makes it much faster. So we're gonna jump, we're gonna Q a small one, and we're just gonna auto each one of the small ones one singular time. And then on the double W, the small ones all die. You pull the big raptor over here. And now it should die to the red buff tick, but I killed it too fast. So when you go to the wolves, you want to throw your E to keep your stacks like this. And you're just going to auto attack. Oh, I autoed the small on an accident, but I'm not going to restart it. So basically you would just auto attack them like that, and then right here you would W and they die to the tick, but since I auto attacked them it's different. But pull that there. And now when you do this, you can actually pull these 2 camps together. I'll show you. So you're gonna E it, and you're gonna pull them like this, and you're gonna walk to the bush for your stack, go back, W again, and you're gonna smite the Gromp here because you auto attack the blue buff first. So you want to kill them at around the same time. So that should die to the burn, so we can focus on the blue. And we're gonna pull the blue up to the crab, like like this, and that's how you clear on starting red buff.